Here they are, the Romaleo 4s by Nike. We're gonna tear into this box, check it out, using my not patented nail biter keychain system. Check this out. It's that easy. Receipt, I bought these off of East Bay, and they put a box in a box. Well, here we go. Wow, those are bright. Unlike other unboxing videos, I'm not going to give you a full review on the box. Let's tear these things apart. They feel like, I mean, they're on this hard surface. Pretty good. Would you just look at that? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Ooh, it's got its own lace for the strap and the janglies. I like the janglies. This is some kind of urethane foamy feeling. These straps are slick. Look at all that Velcro. Way more on the top one, but the surface area is about the same. Yeah. Man, part of me wants to take that out, but I guess I shouldn't. I'll leave it flopped over. Oh, these are so floppy. Oh, let's get this crap out. You know, what wasn't in the box was that other sole, like you had on the Romaleo 2s. Performance tuned insole. Soft, firm. Ooh, that is... I'm pushing on it. That is solid. Wow. That's pretty hard. I like that, like, go-through thing. Probably not necessary, but it's neat. So everything hinges off of this seam right here. When I'm pulling here, let me put my finger in here and see if I can feel it. Yep. Neato. Laces are nice and hollow. It says Nike weightlifting all over here. This is like a nylon feel. Now, I know this is going to catch a lot of dirt, a lot of chalk. That's why I like the smooth surface of the other one, but this might breathe a little better. They did some kind of melting here. They melted some lines for your toe. That's not going to make any difference at all. I'll tell you right now. I was told these don't bend as easy, but that's fine because I'm going to be doing more power jerking anyways. My left big toe has got like a bunion, and it dislocates real easy now. I'm getting old, guys and gals. It's tempting to take it out of that loop. In fact, I think I'm gonna, just to see how hard it is to put it back in. These are 10.5s. I wear a 10.5 shoe. So you see on this shoe, I already did some bending on it. It's no longer flat. I'm looking at the flatness. It's got a slightly concave, whatever. One of the two, pick one. Check that point out. Good golly. You hurt somebody with these things. If you're gonna throw a shoe, I think this is the shoe to throw. Let's see. Oh, whoops. I did it on purpose. There's that whole strap. So you could go strapless, cut that off. Kind of be a waste of money. It's got the classic jingle when you're walking. La 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 la. I got new shoes. That looks serious right there. Jeez. Whack, 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 whack. Hi, I'm the new Nike Romaleos. Nice to meet you. Maybe we'll get a pair, go get my 2s and see how they size up. Literally. Challenger, champion. Comparing these to the 2s because this is the only other weightlifting shoe that's worthy of being like worn on the foot. These are my varsity reds, my second pair. First pair got wore out, so I put them on outdoor duty when I lift outside. Not often, these are indoor only. The heels are lined up. Looks like they're about the same exact size, which is good. So you can see the point thing is a little further in different places. These are still pretty flat, and believe me, these have wraps in them. And the other ones I haven't even used yet, and they're already curled up like that. But then again, I'm not in them. Who knows what my fat ass is gonna do to these shoes. Yeah, there's that bulge. Look at that thing. Jeez. You can't see it sticking out. Man, the thing's got some bumps. The width looks about the same. They are pretty lined up. You can see the flatness. Look at the flatness of the 2s versus the brand new 4s. About the same thickness of rubber, a little thinner on the 4s. Cost saving technique? I don't know. See, this is chalk. But that can come off real easy. This, however, once that gets chalk on it, it's gonna be there a while. Now, this has the dual rollers. This only has the one. Hear the difference? Man, it feels like bricks. In my hands, a little bit heavier. Just a little bit. This has got that Wonder Woman heel. This is more, feels like plastic. So it's a double cup. This one's glued directly to the, whatever that's called. And this is glued to this plastic, which is sewed into the fabric, which has the different layer. And a much higher tendon thing. Maybe it's about the same. Let's try these bad boys on. First fitting. Oh my God. Something tells me I should have gotten an 11. Hello. Oh, those are freaking tight. Wow, I am right on the edge. My 2s are on a 10.5. They didn't fit this tight. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. That puts a lot of pressure right there. You can feel that metal piece pretty good. Then again, I did kind of crank down on that one. Jeez. Let's get the other shoe going. See if that fits the same way. I'm sure it does. And these are brand new, so I expect the padding to give a little bit after a little while. Oh my goodness gracious. geez. I feel like I'm wearing clogs. Oh man. The arch is no joke. I have flat feet. This left shoe is arching into my freaking arch hard. Wow. First squat, just the air squat, hands up. You probably see that heel coming up a little bit. My feet are kind of narrow for me squatting right now anyways. And I'm not Mr. Flexible, so I'm just going down and bouncing. Wow. Okay, these really, my left foot is hurting. Right here on the arch. Right here. Oh my gosh. It feels like the bulge on this one is huge. This one, not so much. The right shoe feels good, despite my initial shock of getting my toes to the tip. This left shoe, oh wow. And like the strap isn't going as far, even when I cranked on it. Let me just let go of the straps entirely. Okay. It might be my foot, but I don't know. There is some serious pressure right here. Coming off of this plastic, I think. Huh. I don't feel it as much as my right. Just the left. Listen to that stomp though. Golly ollie. I want to break him in, but then again, I kind of want to trade him in to get an 11. My left foot is just getting its butt kicked here. Bending. If that was my back foot. Whew, wow. Okay, first it's man, I feel that a lot on my big toe. It's already being smashed. And every time I bend, it's pulling on my heel really hard. This got to be, it's a new shoe. I keep telling myself that. It's a new shoe. This is even worse. But I don't put my right foot back anyway, so this is more. Wow. Yeah, they don't bend much. All right, Romaleo 4s. Smell test. Smells like a shoe. It smells like a smoker. Well, this is it, the Romaleo 4. I already unboxed, obviously. I already tried them on. And I gotta tell you, not that impressed. Not that impressed, folks. Sad to say it. I don't like these rubbery straps. I mean, they just go wherever they want. They got memory. They're all bouncy. These, I see the point, like why you'd want these giant spikes on the side. But come on. Like they protrude big time. Look at that. It might help a little, but I don't know how much it's going to help. Maybe it's a hair. I don't think this is necessary. This is kind of silly. You're going to be catching down and stuff. That's the right shoe. This is the left shoe. This is the one that gave me some real problems trying it on and standing around, jumping around in it. First things first, these were so tight on my foot. I got the 10.5. I always get 10.5. US 10.5. I know you can't see it. That's all right. But these are also US 10.5. These fit perfect. They are the same size. Yet, this felt like I had ratchet straps all around. It was just too tight. It hurt to wear. It hurt to walk. And this is art. This isn't leather. This is some kind of fabric. So, I mean, don't expect it to really stretch out and stay there. It's already as loose and flexy as it's going to get. This is a lot softer. It's a little stiffer. But I'm telling you, this one right here in my, where I don't have an arch, I have flat feet. But my God, it was pushing on it so hard, I did not want to stand on it. I've got some tough feet, folks. Let me tell you. These were not worth wearing. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. This metal bracket here, this loop digging into my side of my foot. Same on the right shoe. And I didn't crank them down, you saw. I kind of came over, laid it down. Which, by the way, doesn't line up. Okay. Going flat on the strap. See that? Still going flat on the strap. I'm not pulling it over. That creates a bulge. This is the original arc. Look where you end up. To get it to line up right, you gotta force it in a different direction. It puts all the pressure right here on one spot instead of across the whole thing. See, I can move that. It's not touching. This is touching. And all the pressure's right there. So in order to get the whole strap touching the whole thing evenly, you gotta pull it over to the side. Come on, Nike. This logo doesn't quite line up. I'm going for details here, folks. Details. This one lines up pretty good on the seam, depending on which way you look at it. But looking at this one, does not line up very well. There's a dip right here, a little well. Not totally flat. Nike swoosh protrudes, like I said. Same here. I'll line up the little things on the bottom. You can see the gap. Not bad. Does it dethrone this shoe, the Romaleo 2? I don't think so. So far, no. It does have some neat features. I do like this secondary cup. This plastic here. That goes into the big hard plastic cup for the heel. That's neat. That's good for stability. Like this one just has the outsoles going right into the cup. These shoes are hard to beat. Well, that's basically it for now. That's part one. I'm saying I might train in these. I might try it out. But my goodness, did it hurt. Put on running shoes that don't fit, that are just too tight. The right length. These are 10.5s. Same as this. Try that. Would you wear a running shoe as tight as these shoes and run? I don't think so. Kill your feet. These are just a little too tight for me. And I don't know what an 11 would feel like. It'd be longer. That's really it. And I don't want a longer shoe. I just want something with more room on the inside, I guess. Things to ponder. Things to ponder.
A few moments later.
All right, folks. I've taken about 2 minutes to think it over, and I'm going to return these and not ask for a replacement. I'm not going to bother going with a bigger size. There's no sense in trying to dethrone these. It's not going to happen. This shoe ain't going to do it. Just start making more of these. Nike, go back, get your old templates out, start cutting these patterns again. Make more of these shoes. Okay? What is this? I think this is a step backwards. I think it's just a step backwards. It's unfortunate. Had high hopes. Had high hopes.